Come here. I know it must have been tough for you. You've saved me twice now. Come. I have much to explain, and we must flee the city. I, as you know, am Prince. My father plotted to kill me. My father and the corruption in the court. I need to find those who support the dissidents. You see, there are many who disagree with the current rule, those who wish to support the commoners. I was on their side. I was the figurehead, the very one that gave them power. And yet here I am so low. But alive thanks to you. We've escaped them for now, but trust no one going forward. Do you trust me? Then this prince will do everything in his power to protect you. Come here. I was only caressing you to look like lovers and in a hug so that the guards wouldn't have noticed us just now. This way. Hold my hand. It doesn't matter what I was. The only thing that matters now is that we together make it out of this alive. I must thank you. You've done more than I ever expected anyone to do for me. And you could have turned me in, got money, riches, a place in power, but you didn't. And that proves you're more than worthwhile. And I swear to you, no matter what happens, on my royal signet, on my right to the throne, I swear I will repay your kindness. Though perhaps it doesn't need to wait that long. But for now, we have other things. The blacksmith we talked to. It's imperative we're careful, as the dragons have been on the move, and the demons thereafter. They may be more our allies than the humans in these coming days. Until I unify the kingdom, I'm little more than a man running for help. There is something odd about you. Could it be? You're a vampire. I've never met one of your kind, but I trust you. No wonder you were in those bandages. I had no idea when we first met it'd be something like that. And if I could pay with my blood, I will gladly. You don't want it. I'm surprised. Perhaps the rumors I've heard of your kind are false. You have a friend in a chateau to the north. Then, is that our goal? Those that I seek, I only have loose things to go on. In terms of who? I don't know who I can trust, only that I'm supposed to find Marcus and Tamaki. I don't know who Marcus is. You know him? A vampire like you. Strange. Perhaps my butler was also. Never mind. It doesn't matter what your origin, and plus, you were once human, weren't you? You understand the plights that we face, even if you no longer have fear of death. You do. Then, perhaps you're not immortal. Well, I suppose everyone fears death by being killed. I wish I could spare more time for it. I've heard that Deku, the commoner leading the army, who rose to Grand Commander. He is to be trusted? I don't know yet. There's been unsettling rumors that he's not what he comes up to be, that he's pretending, getting on everyone's good side. I want to believe in him, but it's so very hard to do, if only because I know rumors have substantiation, if only slightly. But we shouldn't worry about what-ifs. Keep your head down. I know we're close. Bear with it just for a moment. Can you hear that? There's something over there. I'm not sure what it is. Be it friend or foe, we'll need to go past there in order to escape the city. If my sources are correct, then there's a rusted grate with one particular bar that's loose. If we can just shelve it, we can sneak through the water system. Though I hear this could be dangerous, and that many scoundrels lurk below. Please, if we follow through with this, be careful. I will protect you. I'm no slouch when it comes to the ways of the sword, and my trusty enchanted blade, Frostfire, works with my magic. I will protect you, whether it be freezing them or burning them alive. I will see us safe. There is a reason why I must take you, not only your being a vampire, but also due to what they saw. Back when we were out in the open, they caught a glimpse of you. You wouldn't be safe here. Even if you hadn't insisted to go with me, I would have had to have insisted. Because I can't see my life's benefactor suffer, torture, any of that on my behalf. You're no one's sacrifice. Fang. I'll call you Fang. You mentioned your name, but I'm afraid I can't seem to recall. Perhaps it's your magic. You said your tongue has a way of charming mortals. Perhaps I'm no different, prince or not. Come, Fang. You will be my charge. I will be your knight and your prince. And be sure to treat you with the utmost kindness. Though I am curious, have you ever hunted humans? I see. A time long ago. It must have been difficult for you. Frightening. The hunting. The being hunted. The endless cycle of hatred, angst, frustration. You poor thing. You've been through so much. But by looks of it, you can't be very old for a vampire, are you? Your kind which lives for centuries. You must be a fledgling. No? Beyond your years, you say? I like your confidence, though I'm not sure I'd be too confident with who's after us. Dangerous wizards, horrible witches, not to mention the Knight Captain himself, Grand Crusaders, and others who I used to look up to, now looking to sever my head from my neck. There's so many reasons why I want to avoid that, beyond my own selfish desire to live. If something happens, then perhaps we can save ourselves. But in the case things get too bad, I command you, as your prince, as someone indebted to you, allow me to make the ultimate choice. I will not have you die in my stead. So if I fail us, I promise you, I will make a way, an opening, so that you can escape. My fate is my own. Understand the burdens I bear. They're because my own choices, my own mistakes. I did not intend it to be this way, but there's not always a choice to make everything right, without sacrifice, without danger. I am a prince only in name. My power was not asserted. I did not take into account. I left this world to its own devices too long. I trusted those around me, and I caused more harm than good. But I intend to change that, just as sure as this hand grabs yours. Just as sure as this kiss on the palm. I will be a king someday, one that will lead our country for all, no matter where their origin, no matter what they are. I will unite this world and make everyone, from pauper to king, equals, even if I must suffer for it. I will bear the cross of my action, but I fear the standards of this kingdom are not all welcoming. If I was not open-minded, I would have struck you down like anyone else. It's flawed. The rhetoric of hatred, people who want you dead just because you don't fit the criteria. I cannot stand this, and I will change it. You have my word, my promise. Though I'm afraid I can't substantiate it with anything more at this very moment. But I'm proud of who you are, what you are. Despite your past, we all have our crosses to bear. I know you can't exactly bear a cross literally, but you've been through so much. I'm very proud. Proud that you've survived it all. Proud that you've thrived long enough to meet me, to save me. Now it's my turn. If anything happens, I promise you, I will protect you. Won't you take my hand again? Your trust, it means more than any words could ever. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I'd want to make you my love. If there was a royal such as yourself, perhaps this kingdom wouldn't be so divided. And so what if you're a vampire? It makes you no less than anyone else. Those that think so are cruel. I accept you. I love who you are, and if my blood is ever what you need only say it. You're so humble, and somehow so cute. From here on out, I'm sure my journey will be fun and filled with smiles. Oh, something seems to have... Get down. Quiet. I'm not sure what it is, but I suspect the Assassin's Guild. We must be extremely careful. Stay low and watch your step. We can't afford to make another sound. Everything will be okay. As long as we stick close together, if they don't see us, then we won't have to worry. Trust me, we'll be okay. I think we've gained enough distance. That was quite frightening. It was either the called assassins or the Assassin's Guild. Either way, they're bad news. If we happen to run into them again, we'll need more than that to save us. Pure luck isn't good enough. Not when you're versus something with inhuman properties. No offense, of course. I think your inhuman brilliance adds to your allure, your beauty, and your grace. I could kiss you if the situation wasn't so dire. But I did so anyway. Perhaps I'm a mischievous prince yet. Well, perhaps it's your spell. You charming this poor mortal into staring into those eyes, into seeing you as my own. My dreams come true. My everything. But perhaps that's too far. We've only just met. And I have much to learn about you, just as you have much to learn about me. I think we need to understand each other going forward. Otherwise, we'll end up repeating the mistakes of others. You look like you've been sad. Has there been something on your heart? Someone you hurt? I understand that. I've had to hurt a lot of people, not because I want to, but because I need to. I need to do this for the sake of everyone. I never intended for a single person, not a single one, to bear the weight of my responsibilities. But sometimes it's impossible not to, because of how responsibility works. There is almost nothing I can do without gaining the trust of my people. And I want to start with you, my lovely subject. Fang, I adore you. I owe you my life. And no matter how you claim it, I will repay my debt to you. Because a prince is only as good as his word. Nothing else matters in royals. Without it, corruption seeps in. Nothing matters. Trust is broken. And everyone suffers. I simply do not want anyone else to suffer, least of all for my own mistakes. I'm still naive, though. I suggested an idealistic future. It did not go well. I wasn't aware of the state of the court, how they were bribed, corrupted already. So by the time I made my plan and it came to light, it was already too late. Had I stayed just an hour longer, my death would be assured. There would have been no way out, if not for my faithful servant. I only pray they don't find him. I hope he escaped just like I did. That someday we can meet up again. He's definitely not the most common, but you see, servants can be non-human. He's a wisp. His name is Kurogiri, but I have a few nicknames for him. Oh, I'll tell you all about it later. Right now, It looks as though our uninvited guests have caught up with us. Stand behind me, Fang. I will protect you.
What do we have here? A runaway prince, trying to escape his fate?
I won't have you talk to me. Don't act as though you're above and...
Why don't we cut the bullshit, you royal bastard? I know what you did. I wouldn't have taken this hit if I didn't see the light of it.
You're mistaken. I've done nothing. Whatever you've been told, whatever you think I've done. I don't wish to fight you. Let us go.
It's kind of unbelievable, you know. You begging for your life and the life of a wanted vampire. What kind of human prince does that? Don't get me wrong. I got nothing against non-humans. But that monster over there? No. You don't just make friends with a progenitor.
What? Is it true, Fang? I believe you.
Look at this. The naive prince. One who damned his own people, ran away from his responsibilities, is here in the sewers to die like a rat. Just like the scum he is. Oh, and we'll be collecting their head too. What'd you name them? Fang. I'll be taking those fangs for my necklace. Nothing personal. I don't kill for fun. But I might just have a little fun with this one. You stand back. Now. I'm afraid your threats mean nothing, Prince. When's the last time you've been in live battle? Judging by how you barely parried that, I'm gonna say never.
Stand back, Fang. I'll protect you. Please, just go. I'll be fine.
Brave words. Too bad you can't stop me.
I'm okay. I made an ice wall. We're safe for the moment. No, something's wrong.
Too bad it's game over, Prince. Run. Please, run. It's far too late for me. What a sad way. Sad way to die, Prince. I almost pitied you for a second. Almost. I'm not at all dead yet. Let's go, Fang. I'm still fine. I can handle it. You won't get far. Damn royal. I'm fine. I'm sorry. If I'm slowing you down, it's important that we get out of here quickly. I'm fine, though if you happen to need some blood, here you are. We're making some distance. I'm sure things will be fine once we escape, don't you think? Don't worry. I promise. I'll get us out of here. Somehow. We're near the rusted crate. It's just up ahead. And just in time for sundown.
It's nothing. I'm still fine. I'm not that easy. Not that easy to do in. Though it seems that assassin, he did something to me. A curse or poison. I'm not sure which. But I think I'll need to do something about it soon. No. Trust me. I can't die here. I won't allow it.
Not bad at running, are you, Prince? You, Fang, let go. You're stronger than you look.
You don't need to fight for me. Just run, Fang. I love you, but I can't have you facing all this. I'm probably... It's probably too late. Even if I do. Even if I die. I want you to escape.
Oh, you gonna protect him? Fat chance of that. Unless you think you can take on the best assassin this side of the continent. What are you gonna do with your bare hands, vampire? You may be a progenitor, but you ain't got nothing on me. You're faster than I thought. You'll pay for that. Damn you, vampire. Let me go. Have a taste of your own medicine. Yeah, how do you like that? Now we're both injured. Little jerk. You won't get away with this. Just because you wounded me. Don't think you'll get away. This isn't the end of the hunt. You better be careful when you shut your eyes. Bastards.
Now, I feel kind of silly. If it was you saving my life again, or what's left of it. You, just a random passerby, trying to save a pathetic prince like me. I want you to know you showed me more kindness in one day than all the world ever did in my life. I want you to live strong. Don't hate humans for what they've done. They just want to live and have their dreams just like everything else. It's only that some get too greedy. They lose themselves to the greed, and they find everything to be seem to me like that. You seem like you're quite different in a good way. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? I guess you would need blood. So, take mine. There's plenty left. So, at least let me pay you before I go. Thank you. I'm glad I could at least meet one good person. One more in my short time. Look at me. You are so beautiful, Fang. You're so wonderful, and I'm so glad I got to meet you. What are you? You tell me to drink. You're trying to save me. To make me like you. Are you sure it's okay? Thank you. But I guess maybe it was fate that I'm fine. I can feel my flesh weaving together and an insatiable hunger. My mouth is watering. You must have dealt with so much. So very much to have made it so far. You're so brave. So brave. I'm happy I met you. I don't know if it's enough to save me, but perhaps it's only fitting. I did run away from my problems. I ran away, and I didn't know when I'd be able to fix them or how. Perhaps you were the secret all along. The way for me to fix my mistakes. The one person I could trust. I love you. This fire burning in my chest. What's going on? Let's be rid of this place before they come back for more. Let's finish the job. I'm happy. You've saved me too many times now. And this fire, what is it, burning in my chest? I can't stop. You. I feel a monster. A monster in my heart. A monster welling up. What do I do? What do I do to quell it? The thirst, hunger, desire. There's too many feelings. Quickly. We made it. We really made it. We've cleared the walls and... There's a place. We can hide in the back of that hay wagon. I'm fine. Just the burning, the madness. Is this normal? I'm not sure how to handle it. I want so many things, but I feel like if I go after them, if I try and grasp them, I'll lose myself so easily. I'm sorry, Fang. Is this what you've had to deal with for so long? You're more brave than I could ever be. I'm so impressed that you managed so well. I'm proud of you, and I can only hope I can be strong too. Is there anything I should know? You've saved me so many times. I love you, but the love is frightening. I feel like it's different now. The feelings. My heart. It doesn't beat anymore, but it burns. It burns with passion, with desire, with more than I can control. It's all because of you, Fang. All because of you. You're the only one I want. My duties. Perhaps I can still do them. But I couldn't care less right now. Because all I can think about, all I can feel, is you. All I can imagine is holding you. All I can imagine is kissing you, ravaging everything in between. I need you. I need you, Fang. More than anything. More than my life. I need you. What's it going to take? Huh? What's it going to take to convince you that this hunger, only you can sate? How do I make it happen? I need you. I want you, Fang. You. I'll take responsibility. I'll make you see me as more than just a naive prince. I love you. I need you. I want you. No, I'm sorry, Fang. There's just this hunger, this desire. It's too much Far too much. So much so that all I want to do is give you a kiss. Is take you as my own. Is make everything about you my charm, my bone, my everything. Now that you're my kin, I will make sure I don't disappoint Fang. I just want to be more than these feelings. What am I doing? There's a beast in my heart, and it wants you bad. As my fangs trail on your neck, I can't hold back. I may be a member of a royal family, but I can't hold back this hunger for you. Now, I've marked you as mine. I've marked you as mine forever, because I owe you my life. You have the sweetest taste, the sweetest blood. What's the matter? What's the matter? Am I biting you too much? Perhaps I am getting out of control, but somehow it just feels too amazing not to. I just want to break you down, make you mine all over again. I want to repay all those feelings with feelings of my own. I love you, but you have to take responsibility. Responsibility for all this, just as I owe you 4 lives. Maybe more. And some part of me doesn't care. Instead, all I can think of is devouring you, making you into a monster, the monster you used to be. And yet I can't. My heart is not gone. I want your love, and you've dealt with far worse. I may be just like you now, but I've never walked a mile in your shoes. I've tasted your blood, your sweet, sweet blood, but I've not tasted, your sweetest juices. Am I unreasonable for wanting you so badly, for turning into a beast? You expected it. Is this normal for vampires? Then I'll take you up on your offer. Prince. My little fang. Looks like I've got my fangs sunken in to my beautiful fang. No, it's not enough. It's never enough. Don't blame me for what must be done. You and I will be together for eternity, won't we? Then I don't have to feel shame for making you mine. All mine. My fang. Now, bear the weight of your choices. Understand, I'll be your loving companion forever. You're mine, and I will give you to no one. I will not let anyone hunt you or harm you. It makes me so mad how powerless I was. I know anger won't solve anything, but I still need to be much stronger. Much stronger. You're mine, and I'm yours. I've become a monster. Maybe that's just what I needed to be in order to see it. What really shines in this world. Those who would do me wrong, I won't hurt them. But I will ensure I protect you. You, who I owe my everything. Not my people, not anything else. I'm an irresponsible prince. And some part of me doesn't care. Some part of me can only see you. Some part of me will always want more of you. I'm too greedy, far too greedy, to let anyone else ever have you, ever. Now, listen to me, and listen well. My fang, this bite, will be our everything. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. Those feelings, they came out like a wild animal, in a way that I never expected them to. I couldn't stop myself. And for that, Fang, I've done you wrong. And yet, why can't I regret it? Where is my conscience that I can't regret? I suppose it's fine. My everything is yours. And while I haven't neglected my kingdom, I haven't abandoned it in my heart. I am no longer bound. I want to save this world, and I can only do so with your help. Will you be my fang to sink into the necks of those who would do this kingdom wrong, of those who would put to death innocence based upon pretension. Then, of course, our journey is only beginning, and as I hold you in my cold embrace, it feels strangely warmer. Warmer than anything I've ever felt. I simply can't escape it. The feeling of your touch, the feeling of your breath, your smile, your fierce side. You're just perfect for me. No one is like you. Not a single person could ever hope to be as much in my heart as you. To be honest, your charms might work too good, because I'm not immortal anymore, and yet I still feel just the same as when I was. You, who saved me from this world so cruel. I will liberate it and make it into a playground, a fun land that we can be safe, that we can own like the night. For all creatures, big and small, will live there, and where I can embrace you every single day, no matter what. I will. It's a promise. A promise I will never, ever, ever backtrack on. You're mine, no matter what. And I'm yours, no matter what. Now, baby, why don't we figure out where we're going? Then to the chateau, we'll find our path. Oh, and before I forget, I owed you a kiss.